dip into the Protoman collection, pull out some rarities today. Transformers Generations Deluxe exclusive Lucky Draw God Primus. The rare of the rare. So, I'm Protoman, this is ProtoRetro, and let's do this.
ProtoRetro.
Released in 2004, God Primus was the brainchild of Takara wanting to create a Lucky Draw Premium that would come with their special edition Deluxe Transformers book. We're going to get to this one afterwards because it relates to this. Transformers Generations Deluxe was the second publishing of a Transformers information book, probably one of the most sought-after Transformers toy information books. And Takara did a promotion with the Deluxe release that people who got the book got a little ticket in it, and they sent it in, and 100 people would get a exclusive special edition, first ever of this character at the time, Deluxe God Primus. And it was done in like a G1 style, and it says God Primus and his entire bio of how he created the Transformers. We'll get to these books again later. Now then. So God Primus came in a basic Lucky Draw box, like most Lucky Draw boxes are, and he was a gold, hey, there I am. He was a gold repaint, chromed out of G1 Rodimus Prime. So we're going to open this, and we're going to take a look at it in all its splendor. So let's do that. Now God Primus is chromed up and shiny as hell. As you can see, like I said before, taking the base G1 Rodimus Prime toy, giving it a nice gold chrome, some areas that were not able to be chromed due to the plastic that was used, and creating this crazy Winnebago that is the god of all Transformers. Now the reason for the choice of using this mold was based on the old Marvel comic books. Rodimus had a very similar look to that of Primus, or Primus had a very similar look of Rodimus. So when Takara went about choosing a mold to do God of the Transformers, they went with the obvious choice of what was available at the time. Keep in mind, the 2006 Primus Cybertron toy was still long to come from then. So we had this. So not much could be said really about, except that it's really shiny. Very, very shiny. Very fingerprint prone. There was no stickers. It was just straight up like this. I guess I'll bring in someone familiar, and then we'll do some comparisons. This is actually my very first Rodimus toy I ever owned. I got him many years ago, so I figured I'd bring him out for this occasion. This specific one of the many G1 Rodimus molds that I own. But so similarities, of course. It's the same mold. So why don't we mess around a little bit, and I'll show the inside of the trailer, which is also gold as hell. Chrome, chrome, chrome. Chrome, chrome, chrome. Just nothing but chrome. It's a lot of chrome. So I guess we'll transform him into robot mode, and we'll do some comparisons, shall we? Transformation. And then one day an Autobot shall rise from their ranks and use the power of the Matrix to light our darkest hour. So said the god of Transformers, Primus. Roddy and Primus are exactly the same mold, so there's not much in terms of a difference of sculpt, but as you can see, Primus is probably the chromed out and shiniest Transformer you have ever seen in your life. So much so that my camera is having a hard time picking up everything. He is incredible. Like a statue. Interesting is there's two versions of Rodimus. There's plastic toes and there's metal toes. They went with the metal toes. So that adds to the really cool gold of it. The fact that they used metal toes for the lucky draw. They did not cheap out. And he comes with what I guess could be interpreted as a photon eliminator for him. But pretty amazing. And again, the battle platform, amazing. Now, you're probably going like, oh, man, this is crazy. Like, what is the story with all of this? Well, this all actually goes fictionally. Let me pull up the book with Kissplay. Now, Kissplay, for all its weirdness, gave us a very cohesive look at Generation 1's story. And one story that they ran involved Primus. And interestingly enough, the Primus design that they went and used was that of the amazing Lucky Draw toy. They were essentially saved by him. And there he is, transforming into the Winnebago, even. They went that far. And ultimately, in the end, he would fight against Unicron, and the Unicron design that they were using was that of the old prototype from the 1986. He used his battle platform mode to take out Unicron, and then transformed into Vector Sigma, thus completing the cycle of the G1 cartoon timeline. So essentially, this is this. This is the BotCon exclusive, and it was also on Unicron.com for a time. Or, alternatively, this was the Masterpiece one that came with MP10, the Asia exclusive release. And this came with a metal coin, too. That's the only two official Vector Sigma toy releases. But so, on top of that, it kind of leads to that. So, God Primus. Just wanted to show you guys that. One of the rarer Transformer toys in existence, one of the holy grails of a lot of Transformer collectors, and I mean, the beginning of all. And there's been a lot of Primus toys since this one, but this was the first one. I mean, we had the original Cybertron one, there was the 2010 reissue, there was the one that was used for Galaxy Force, which used the G1 packaging. There's been a lot since, but this was the original. Till all are one. So this is Protoman of ProtoRetro, and this has been a video review of G1 God Primus, the Lucky Draw. 1 of 100 made from Transformers Generations Deluxe, the book. So until then, guys, take care and roll out. Hey guys, like what you saw? Want to see more? Then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe this video. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and like the Facebook group for all the latest updates for Protoman of ProtoRetro.